Everything is changes. Here is by Plus Media, the part 2 of Stessy Duguay history. Why everything is changes? Because everything around us always change, always evolve, and we have to evolve also if we want to hang up to life and if we want to live happily. To start with, what is the values of Stessy Duguay? It is respect of everybody and zero tolerance towards bullying and every form of discrimination. Since our last meeting, she decided to trust a man again after all the post-traumatic she had with men before. Unfortunately, this situation ends in physical and psychological violence. She actually had to fight to survive. She's now undergoing therapy and she's all open to talk about it. What an example of strength and courage to be able to talk about that therapy all openly like that. Her biggest challenge was to deal with all the justice system, with the investigator and everything that was related to her violences act that she had. She said it is physically and psychologically exhausting. She also told me I was so lucky to get help. She also had a message for all the women who live with those kind of violence. To all women that are victims of violence from their husband, you are not alone and you can go through it. What's next for Stessy? She looks forward to provide help and resources to all the teenagers that have problem with drug addiction. And also with all the teenagers and people that have problem with violence act at home. She also wants to tell her story to inspire people to go through their problem. What does she want to give back to this world at the end of her life? Peace and love among all. Beautiful values that align just with mine. Fortunately, her family just gave up on her when it was time to help her, but she had a message for one person that helps. She's thankful to Marie-Michel that helps her a lot by supporting, by giving her resources, by being there for her. What a fantastic story. What a human story about helping each other. Finally, in conclusion, our last message for people to go through their mission of life is this one. Believe in yourself first. Work on yourself before you may be able to help other people in your life. This was the part 2 of the story of Stessy Duguay. Thank you to everybody for listening to that story. I always say every human is like a unique book that deserves to be known. If you want your story to be spread, just share it to me and it will be a real pleasure and honor for me to do so. It was Joe Godin from Plus Media and of course, let's go!